The Astros came to Corpus Christi for their annual winter caravan stop, and along for the ride, the new owner of the Houston Astros, Jim Crane. Jim, it's so nice to have you here in Corpus Christi, and I know that a lot of Hooks fans, number one question, and I'm sure you've gotten this question, is now that you are the owner of the Astros, what's that going to mean for us here in Corpus Christi?
Well, we walked the park with your group today. You have a great venue here. You got great, fan support. So Reed and I had a meeting and discussed how we can help him improve that and tie the teams closer together and continue to see the Hooks fans and the team improve here.
You've already made some significant changes, including hiring a new general manager who's had a track record of success primarily with player development. So it looks as though at least the message is we're going to develop them from within.
Yeah, no, I think the great teams that you see that are consistent don't have peaks and valleys, really have good minor league systems, good coaches, good support from the big team. And so we're going to look at every minor league team. We're going to try to make some improvements, look at what they're doing right, look at what they might need to improve on, and get them the resources they need to continue to develop our players.
It's been just a few months that you've been the owner of the Astros, and for you, I would imagine it's been a dream being an owner of a major league ball club. What has it been like for you personally?
Well, I mean, first of all, it's very difficult to get a hold of a team. There's only 30 teams, so we worked hard at that for a number of years. We have a great group of owners, and I have a lot of support, so I think we can do a good job. We'll try to get the best people in every area to really do a good job, whether it's marketing, whether it's sales, whether it's player development. But it's going to be fun, and it's, the thing that I've not realized, this thing really gets a lot of attention, and we get a lot of media, we get a lot of support. And it's really that's been the big difference from running a big company. Is the fan base is so loyal and so great, and we just want to continue to support the fans and give them what they want.
You've come here to Corpus Christi today. You're going on other Astros caravan stops. What do you hope to gain by going out on these caravans?
Well, I'm a guy that was an operator. I wasn't kidding about driving a truck. I can drive an 18-wheeler. But, so I like to see how everything operates. I like to see what's going on, what the staff looks like, what the facilities look like. And it really helps you when you're trying to make decisions. So, we love going out. I was very impressed with what I saw today with the Hooks organization and the way they do things. And so when we find good things, we try to emulate where they might not be doing that well. So we get to look at a lot of different ball clubs in the next few days and reach out to fans. When you're talking to fans, you always learn what they're concerned with and get some good feedback. That's why we made the fan experience a little better when we got that input. So we'll continually try to improve the organization from top to bottom, including our great organization here in Corpus.
Now, how often can we expect to see you in Corpus Christi, and will we see you here when the Astros play on April the 2nd?
I haven't checked my schedule, but I'm going to try to, if I can only come down for a few hours, it's not very far, so, and get in and out of here pretty easy. So I'm going to try to make that game. I think you'll see Jeff here for sure, Jeff Luno. That'd be a good time to talk to him. But, I'll get down from time to time. If they need me, I'll be here.
Jim Crane, the new owner of the Houston Astros, joining us here in Corpus Christi for the Astros annual winter caravan. Jim, thanks so much. Best of luck to you now in what is a new life's venture.
Yeah, thank you very much. We'll have some fun. Thank you.
All right, we're at the Omni Bayfront for the annual Astros winter caravan, and joining us, former Hook, current Astro Brian Bogusevic, who had a very memorable 2011 season. And Brian, talk a little bit about what it was like for you last year I know it was your second opportunity to play with Houston, but basically at the end of the season to get up there, to stick, and to be a regular in the lineup for a couple of months.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to get up there and play regularly and have a chance to contribute on an everyday basis. And, that's kind of what you're waiting for, is just that opportunity, and you try to take advantage of it when they come along.
With the change in ownership and a new general manager here in the offseason, I know you had a chance to go and play in the Dominican Winter League for a little bit, but do you start thinking about, oh my goodness, all the people above us here, it's new? Do you start to get just a little bit nervous about what might happen?
Yeah, I think so. Anytime there's change in an organization, there can be a little bit of nerves on if they're going to want to bring in new people or this and that. But really, when it comes down to it, baseball is baseball, and if you play well, you're going to have a spot somewhere. And that's how it always goes, no matter what organization you're in or who's running that organization. It really comes down to what you do on the field.
Mm-hmm. You guys are getting ready to go down to spring training. Spring training this year should be a pretty exciting one for Houston, because it seems as though it's going to be quite a competitive setting. A lot of guys looking to fill a few spots.
Definitely. There's not too many spots that are locked down going into spring training. So it's good that there's going to be a lot of competition, and that brings a lot of opportunity. And there's a lot of guys who are right at the cusp of being in the big leagues, and a lot of guys who've had a little bit of a taste of it. So I think there's going to be some guys that are hungry for those spots, and it's going to definitely be a little bit probably more intense with the competition for just a few spots.
Talk a little bit about the chance to play in the Dominican Winter League. You played for Aguilas, and what that means to your development as a major league ball player.
First and foremost, it's just an opportunity to play baseball. As you develop over time as a player, the only thing that you can do to speed that development up is play more, and then having the opportunity to go down there and the style of baseball that they play, where it's very competitive and it's very results-based, which is a little bit different from say, a minor leagues setting. It was a good opportunity, and it was also, at the same time, it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. I've read a few articles that have quoted you as saying that you remember your time here in Corpus Christi in 2008 with a certain sense of fondness, because it was a time in which the Astros had made the decision that you needed to go from being a pitcher to being an everyday player. Talk about your recollection of that time.
It was a fun time, for me personally, to have a chance to kind of start over and start anew with playing the outfield, and then the fact that it happened here in Corpus Christi and ending the season in 2008 the way I did, and it really makes me think of my time here in a fond way, and it's kind of a place where I feel like I started my career over again.
Very good. Brian Bogusevic, right fielder for the Houston Astros, joining us here in the Astros Caravan. Brian, thanks so much for your time, and best of luck here in 2012.
Thank you very much.